Nate Chandler, UCLA junior defensive lineman, with us again. Nate, to do what you guys did to Texas, not just to eke out a win, but to physically beat them at the line of scrimmage, both on offense and defense, how good did that feel?
I mean, it felt good. I mean, just like any team, being victorious, it's all the preparation that we go through during the week, and when it pays off like that, and there's nothing like it. It's the best feeling there is.
At what point in the game did you kind of just feel that you guys were physically beating them? And, you know, not just coming away with things, but physically beating them?
I mean, it was definitely the one-on-one battles were all day in the game, you know, so I feel like at the end, I don't say they gave up, but we just kept rolling with the momentum that we had, and it led us to being victorious. So.
Nate, you go from Texas, the number 7 team in the country, to Washington State, obviously not the number 7 team in the country. Mm-hmm. How do you have to maintain the same intensity and the same, you know, excitement and everything for that game?
You know, we go into every week as the number one, like we're going against the number 1 team in the nation, you know what I mean? Like Wazoo, they're a great program. I'm sure they're working just as hard as we are, and when it comes down to Saturday night, we're going to see who's prepared more and who comes out victorious.
You know, defensively, you guys seem to, the last 2 weeks, have almost flipped a switch. You guys are swarming to the ball. You guys are really putting pressure on teams, you know, not just letting them come to you, but sort of forcing their hand. How have you guys changed the last 2 weeks in that way?
I mean, it's just intensity. That's all we need. Like when we play together, it's fun, and you can feel it. And when we're flying around and making plays, it's fun. It's fun. You don't want to be out there leaving plays out on the field. And when everyone's flying around, other people get a chance to make other plays and stuff like that. And then just being a tenacious defense is what we want to be known as. So,
you know, the last 2 weeks, a UCLA linebacker has won Pac-10 Player of the Week. A lot of people put it on them. I say that's a big product of what you guys have done up front.
Yeah.
Talk about how good the front 7 has been, not just you guys up front, not just the linebackers.
I feel like we've been doing real well, and it all comes down to the preparation and during the week, going into the games, and our scout team players that helping us, them coming out with their hair on fire, and they're giving us all they got so we can go into the game. Just come out banging in the front 7. You know, this is what we're known for, is banging. So.
You know, last Wednesday you guys had a really intense practice, really exciting practice, really loud practice. Today was not quite as loud. Are you worried that there's not that same kind of intensity, or do you have to kind of bring it back?
No, I don't feel like I wouldn't be worried, because we definitely we're making everything sound and making sure we know what we're doing, and at the same time flying around. And as far as the loudness goes, I feel like people were making as much plays as they were last Wednesday than they were today.
Still pretty loud today?
Yeah.
All right, good stuff. Nate Chandler, UCLA defensive lineman. Thanks, man.
All right.